open up your door and let me in. If not by the hair, your chinny chin chin. I don't want yours, I want my share to begin. My share of cotton gin, my share of cotton niggas' skin is up in. It's enough for everybody. I'm not here for the take. I know I'm rambunctious, but you made a mistake. I'm trying to get in close proximity to the equate. On my estate, where my waterfall mist evaporates until it get too late to, well, you know the story. I could go on with it like this, but it would be boring. The truth is I'm cursed. Hey man, I like that shit right there, man. And this shit come from a long time ago, man. We're bringing this shit brand new, something new, you know what I'm saying? Buffalo soldiers, Tuskegee airmen, 54th Regiment, brave and daring. Panthers, rebel slaves on slave ships on one-way trips. Buffalo soldiers, Tuskegee airmen, 54th Regiment, brave and daring. Panthers, rebel slaves on slave ships on one-way trips. Hey, beautiful black queens, a gift from nature. They love a nigga cause that's their nature. Let a man be a man and give him what he need, and I'll assure you he'll never leave. I deliver rhymes like pollen from bees. Oh, take my picture, Facebook it please. I'm a forest child cause I like the trees. I like how it help a nigga to breathe. I'm good on the grill and I'll hook up a picture. We make way more songs but ain't no richer. Ain't no Sunset Strip like Richard, but I still stay off the Richter scale of 1 to 10. About a dub is where I'm coming in. I got them rhymes, breath control, and metaphors. I keep that scar on your face, I'm hardcore. Buffalo soldiers, Tuskegee airmen, 54th Regiment, brave and daring. Panthers, rebel slaves on slave ships on one-way trips. Buffalo soldiers, Tuskegee airmen, 54th Regiment, brave and daring. Panthers, rebel slaves on slave ships on one-way trips.
I thank God for my family and the family tree. The spirit of my ancestors inside of me. I'm a Saku Kente, lyrical sensei, Haile Selassie, Black Star like Marcus Garvey. Stand in front of Rosa Parks, Harry Tubman, UEP. But you call it Nat Turner, time to get free. Fred Hampton, Freddie Douglass, Tuskegee, Booker T, Stokely Carmichael, and Dick Gregory. Transatlantic was Holocaust on the planet. Through the pain and the suffering was able to manage. Bobby Seale, Geronimo Pratt, solid support. George Washington Carver discovered much more. Buffalo soldier, dreadlock roster.
I like my green with crystals like Folgers, picking up momentum, rolling like boulders. They call me ice, but I'm really much colder. My rhymes is heavy like the weight on my shoulders. I'm spitting that red hot smoldering lava. I fight to the end like the Navajo. Crack a bottle though, make it the goose with cranberry and triple sec. Triple my check, I feel the ripple effect of a fool on the loose. I hit you from every angle, from obtuse to right. Street shit like JJ, I'm dynamite. Slide me some dough, I show you an execution in the flesh, and promise not to leave nothing left. If you bomb it, I keep stabbing, shooting, damaging, looting, till it ain't no disputing who the greatest is. Da 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 da. What's up, party people? Yeah. Just hit me. Thanks for joining Mike Robertson Boulevard, man. Live on a Tuesday night. Give it up, 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 up. I will say hand claps for me, and hand claps for you, and hand claps for everyone. All right, now, not for real. What's up, y'all? Damn, I'm having a very nice day today. Well, I don't know about very nice, but there's an awful lot of things on the trending topics list today to discuss. And we're going to get into it, man. How's everybody? Let me see if we got anybody tuned in yet. Hey, you guys are pretty slow to join, but you know, beauty of a podcast is you can go back and listen whenever you like. Who we got here? Got the homie Todd in here. Got Joselito in the house. What up, y'all? Thanks for joining and following along. What is up, man? What's up, America? Black America, Los Angeles, land of the lost angels, and many, many more. Drink for today is Maker's Mark. If you're wondering how much that is, that's about 2 good hefty shots plus the last little corner that was left in a bottle. And since I have nowhere else to go, there's no need to worry about my 2 shots plus a little extra something. All right, for it all. We got some funny stuff to talk about today. I don't know if it's funny. I guess it's funny. I'm just going to bring you guys the news like I always do. Now, you know what it is. I go down America's trending list and only pull topics from the day of, because my dear old daughter Halsey told me if it's not from today, then it's old. Y'all know the story. I sent her the podcast. Oh, I like it, Dad. It's cute. It's cute. Okay, well, tell me, what's the deal? Well, kind of by the time you see, you say these things, I've been knowing about them already for 3 or 4 days. And I was like, oh. So from that day forward, I took the advice and said, I'm only talking about the things of the current day. If it didn't happen in this day, we do not discuss it. I'll drink to that, King, my boogie supreme microphone feet. Wee! Give myself a gun clap. A gun clap. Pow! Yeah. And I like beats. Beats. All right, let's get to it. Excuse me, man. My throat is hella scratchy. I've been practicing my rhymes, you know what I mean? So anyway, let's get to it, man. What are we talking about today? First thing I want to talk about, man, is a guy that's playing hooky from work. Listen, people. If you're going to play hooky from work, and if you don't know what hooky means, that means kind of like ditching work. Not really going, not showing up, right? Coming up with a reason and telling it to your boss. If you're going to do this, if you're going to play hooky from work, man, just make sure of one thing, man, that you stay out of sight. You don't let anybody see you, man, and people believe you. Not this guy right here. This fool hit his boss up, told him he wasn't going to work, and then went downhill from there. That, my friend, is what you call being busted, man. How you gonna say, man, I'm sick, I can't come in, and then the boss goes, hey, man, well, look, man, I hope you feel better. Yeah, man, I'm just gonna lay low. And then you go to the baseball game and not only go to the game, but get caught bubbling extra in the stands on the prompter. You're supposed to step to that little prompter like, look, man, don't go to the prompter and just be shining with your phone out and everything, man. Straight blatant disrespect to your boss and your job, and you'll likely be fired for that. I don't know if this dude got fired or not, but I don't know. He had it coming. Oh, man. This next thing, man, I thought was pretty funny here too, man. One of my favorite shows of all times, The Simpsons, has leaked into the court system. Basically, you know how Bart used to call the little bar and give them some names, and then they would like say the name, the first name and the last name together, and that shit be crazy, and we'd be saying something crazy. Somebody pranked the court today. Party people, check this out.
Ophelia McHawk. Ophelia McHawk.
I feeling me cock.
Eileen Dover. Eileen Dover.
Eileen Dover.
Don Kiddick.
I don't really get that one. Don Kiddick. Don
Kiddick.
Kiddick. I don't know. Somebody got to write that down and tell me what that means.
Wayne Kerr.
Wanker.
Wayne Kerr.
I never really knew what wank meant, but that's like some kind of porno type shit. Wanker. Oh, hilarious, man. That fool didn't even know, especially, come on, with, what was her name? Leaned over. Oh, man. Funny, man. I would know after a couple of them, especially when they're all like no shows in a row. Homie had to know, but I guess he got to read the names. Just in case leaned over is not a real person. Or I mean, it is a real person. I don't know. I've never been caught up quite like that. Like, oh, succotash. All right, what's next, man? What's next? Today, party people, we cannot front on the historic, monumental weekly activity known as Taco Tuesday. And since this is Taco Tuesday, I just want to show a few pictures. I just ran across some pictures of some tacos that's trending that look kind of good, man. Shit. Let's take a look. Taco Tuesday. Yeah. Taco Tuesday. Yeah. Oh, damn. How could Taco Tuesday wasn't next? Oh, fuck. Too late. Gotta go to Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. The first one, man, I had to give props to these carne asadas right there. Oh, that shit just looks scrumptious. Plus, it looked like they have some type of homemade shell, man. A homemade tortilla. And they got the steak that's, you know, a few little pieces are kind of like well done, but some of the other pieces are juicier, man, and everything. Little red, little dark burgundy. Man, them joints, you know that's good. And they got some little salsa and cilantro in there, and perhaps even a little bit of guacamole at the bottom. Oh, man, I bet them tacos are scrumptious. I would happily pay $3.50 a taco. Bam. That's my price. $3.50 a taco. Let's look at the next one. Now, I gave these props. Why? If you know me well, you know why I gave these props, and it's all because of the shell. Them is some good shells. I don't know what they're doing with their little presentation with the cilantro and the crumbled cheese, man. I don't know, man. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, because if you know how to make shells that look like that, you know how to make some tacos. You don't just front on being a good shell maker. That's all a part of the game. So these tacos right here get an A for shell. Let's see. Let's see who we got in the house. Todd Simeon, brothers ain't smoking no more. Why? Because I'm drinking. Kanye West album is garbage. Oh, you want to talk about that? We're going to get into that. I got diarrhea issues. My bad. Time to go. What? Talking about tacos? Oh, them Jack in the Box tacos on the list. Oh, man, you know Jack in the Box tacos are not on this list. I only pulled a few for the day. Oh, $20 tacos. No, these right here, I'm not going with $3.50 a taco on these. These right here are only worth $2 a taco. So if you're going to give me them four right there, that's an $8 plate, homie. $8 plate. That's all you get. Next one. Last one I wanted to show is this right here. This fool went on and just hooked up his whole taco extravaganza platter. So check that out. Number 3. You know that look good. Ooh, look at that hot sauce. Look at them shells right there. Can we go back to the shells right there? to the shells. Look at those shells right there. That's worth, man, them tacos. Man, that's worth whatever I got. $20, I give up a dub for them 5 tacos right there with them shells. And that hot sauce. You gotta throw in the hot sauce. Hot sauce is everything with the tacos. But man, that's special right there. Oh, gosh. Whew. All right, keep going, Mike. Let it go. Should have made myself some tacos. I'm gonna be acting all like that. If I'm gonna be acting all like that, I should have made some tacos. What else is up, man? All right, let's see. Next item. Let's go on to the next item. That's it for the tacos, man. I just thought I'd throw that little bit out there, man. For anybody that got the munchies and can't get to any food, then you can at least dream about it. Next one. Next item that's trending was pretty funny. It's called Mr. President. It's trending. And let me tell you why, man. This is trending because apparently, this dude right here in the front of this picture, right, says, "Mr. President, don't forget me here." An Afghan interpreter who 13 years ago helped rescue Joe Biden, who then was a senator at the time, was left behind Monday when the U.S. ended its military campaign in Afghanistan. And homie reached out and said, "Hey, Mr. President, don't forget about me." As the story goes, they were flying over Afghanistan. Joe Biden as a senator, okay, putting in that senator work. Senator? 13 years ago? Could he have been senator? I don't know if that's adding up. I don't know. Joe Biden, 13 years ago, was saved by this dude, man, in Afghanistan. Basically, it was a hell of a snowstorm, and their helicopter went down, man. It didn't crash, but it went down. Like, they had to land that sucker quick. And they were literally 2 hours away from anything. And this dude right here went and saved their lives, man. These dudes right here, man, it could have been curtains for them dudes, man. Serious snowstorm in enemy territory, out there being cute, and got caught lacking majorly. And this dude comes along, man, and saves them and says, "Hey, don't forget about me, Mr. President." And that little word right there sent Mr. President's name trending like a mug. So what do you say, man? Does he have to, like, do a special mission to go back and get this dude who saved his life? Mike Robertson Blvd says yes. I don't care who else you gonna go get. You got to get this dude. Why would you not get this dude? I mean, damn. He saved your life. People do little stuff that, like, you know, at work, you give little perks that you may not supposed to give because you got the job or whatever. Well, guess what? This is one of them. Period. All day. You got to go get this dude. Why would you not? I don't know. All right, man. What's next? Next item. Oh, man. I got to give a shout out to my good people, man, in New Orleans, man. They continue to catch the blues from these hurricanes, man. And this shit, Hurricane Ida, is crazy. Now, they got this Class A, probably Pulitzer surprise level footage right here I'm about to show you that captures the actual surge of the storm right when it hits. Oh, God, strongly. What could you do with this? This is what I want to know. What could you do with it? You could do nothing with that. Zip, zero. For real though, a million times over. What could you do with it? Can't do nothing with that. And I don't need to show it again because that was enough, party people. Man, gotta give a shout out and a prayer to my peoples in New Orleans, man. Now, I got some actual friends and people I know in New Orleans, but on top of that, just anybody that I don't know, because New Orleans, man, is a town full of cool people, man, and I feel welcome every time I go there, man. And it's by the locals, man. All they want to do is have a good time and make sure that you have a good time. It's baked into who they are. So at times like this, I'm going to give a drink to them guys, man. For real. Hurricane Ida. I don't know. Damn, that was fucked up. I did such a good thing and I hit them with the Ida no. I tell you. Oh, man. And them hurricanes hit them, man, continuously, man. It should just be non-stop. All right, man. Who else we talking about today, man? Hurricane Ida. Now, look, this is a good story. This is a good story. Let's talk about this, man. Let's talk about this. Get these clowns up off of here. Get these clowns up off of here. Okay. This homegirl, a sister named Nia DaCosta. Probably should know how to say that a little better. Nia DaCosta, very pretty stylish lady. And she is making history as the first black woman director to top box offices with Candyman. Whew. I knew Candyman was coming back out, but I didn't know it was a sister that was directing it. Candyman was crazy. I don't know where you guys stand with your top scary movies, but I would say Candyman is up there, man. She deserves it, man. I don't think I'm going to go see this, but I will check it out when it comes out, probably like on Netflix or whatever like that, just to see what the deal is. But see, I'm partial to movies that were much, much scarier and more realistic. I never felt like Candyman was real. The ones that could be real are the ones that are the scariest. Case in point, Halloween. That shit could happen, man. All day. Somebody put on a mask, come in your crib with a knife and walk super slow and slay everybody. That shit could happen. This movie, When a Stranger Calls, and his dudes calling all night, prank calling, man, acting crazy, doing voices and all this stuff, man. The girl was scared, and the police tracked it and called her and said, listen, get out of the house. We tracked the calls. They're coming from inside the house. Those are scary movies, man. Candyman, look in the mirror, count 5 times. And the shit will start bleeding or he'll appear or something. Whew. I can't say I never really did that shit, man. Counting 5 times. Just in case. But anyway, man, props to this sister right here, man. For real. This joint came in and hitting some millions, too. Debuted at #1 this weekend, grossing $22.3 million in its opening weekend. That's a lot of money, man, for nowadays, if you guys don't know, because since the pandemic hit, man, movies just ain't doing those kind of numbers, man. So shit, she deserves props for that right there. All day. That's good news, man, for the sister. What else can we talk about? Okay, next story. From good stuff to the bullshit. All right. I am sad to report this fresh off the presses. Social Security trust funds now projected to run out of money sooner than expected due to COVID, Treasury says. Listen to it. There's a lot in that statement right there. Projected to run out of money sooner. So you already projected it was going to run out of money if it's sooner. But now due to this COVID, and they had to kick out a gang of money and stuff like that, that basically they're going to run out of money sooner. I don't even get it. thought the stimulus money was fake money, you know, financed by China and shit. I don't know where they pull this stuff from. So apparently, man, I had to look it up and see what they really mean by sooner. And so projections are that really only 13 years from now, the Social Security system will be bankrupt. There won't be any money left in it. 13 years. And COVID changed it to 12. Can you believe that? 12 years? Damn. I'm 53 right now. 12 years, I'll be 65. God damn it, right when I need it. What? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I didn't even think about that to this very moment. What the hell? Man, I need some sound effect. What can I play, man? I gotta do something with this shit right here, man. This shit crazy, man. What the hell? Sounds, man. Let's go to this other bank. I got some shit in here like, yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, that's a hell of a flush right there. What about this? Oh, yeah, and definitely some hand claps on the ass. Oh, this is a good one. Social Security. Social Security, you got something to say? Son of a gun. I can't believe this. I literally brought this on this show to talk about it. When I added the years up, it literally ends right when I get to that age. I mean, I'll be straight anyway, but the point is the point. Damn. So what does this say, man? It says the Social Security Trust Fund most Americans rely on for their retirement will run out of money in 12 years, 1 year sooner than expected, according to an annual government report. Son of a gun. Then they said the circumstances which were exacerbated, man, that got me right there, exacerbated by the COVID pandemic threatened to shrink retirement payments and increase health care costs for Americans in old age sooner than expected. So basically it's threatened to shrink the retirement payments and increase the health care costs for Americans in old age sooner than expected. Damn. See, there's a lot of people that's sick, man. You know, people talk about like only the people that's dying from COVID, but shit, people be sick, man, and they have things that linger on. So that's going to be affected in the healthcare system. And then the financial outlook for Social Security and Medicare, two of the nation's preeminent safety net programs, has deteriorated over the past year. Damn, Social Security and Medicare. Whew, deteriorated. Dang. All right, party people, y'all better get ready, man. Get your side hustles on. Every man should have 2 to 3 hustles. Man, there's all types of things you can do without even having to be hired. You can be a day trader. You can do some of this working on the internet, using your time, your computer skills. You can do anything, man. There's sky's the limit out there, man. Even if you got to do some Postmates or drive some Uber, man, something, man. Get busy, party people, man, and plan for the future because it's coming. Damn, that was so daunting, man. Daunting subject. Let's keep going, man. What the hell? That's cold, though. Give away your money. You ever thought you was gonna get some money and it didn't come? That should be hurting, huh? It could just be like $20 or $100 or $200. You ever thought you was getting the $200 and you had already planned and for some reason it doesn't come? That shit hurts. Imagine thinking you got 20 years worth of payments coming to your ass and you don't get none of them. Social Security, pensions, all that. Show, baby. Show. All right, what else? Okay, now this is pretty funny stuff. Very senseless, mindless stuff. But, you know, it's trending very high, so we're going to talk about it. Soulja Boy is trending right now because he was left off of Kanye West's album. He did a verse for Kanye West, and then it didn't appear on the album, and Soulja Boy felt disrespected because Kanye didn't tell him that it wasn't going to be on the album, and flipped out, man, on his tweets saying some crazy stuff. Now, I would say that, like, this is some cold-blooded stuff to be saying. Like, how can you be a friend and say stuff like this? But then I would think, like, hey, maybe only a friend would say some shit like this, because otherwise, man, fools would be ready to kill you over something like this, man. Let me see who's following here. For real, fools will want to kill you over something like this. Okay, look, Soulja Boy talking about, I might dish you every day for the rest of my life how I'm feeling, Kanye West. Bruh, you lame as fuck, Kanye West, on God. Then he says, nigga, F you, Kanye West. Then he says, Kanye West, oh picklehead ass. That came back to roasting. Then he said, Donda flopped. And laughed. He did it flop? I don't know, man. I wasn't sold on it, man. I listened to a lot of it. Not the whole thing. I guess there's a vibe there, but man, I wasn't really feeling it myself, bro. I can't even lie about it. Soulja Boy came and says, if you would have ran on stage and snatched the mic from my hand, I would have knocked your ass out live on MTV, Kanye West. You pussy. You really wore that Trump hat too. You did a lot of corny shit in your career and got a pass. Bitch ass nigga apologized to Taylor Swift, Kanye West. Ooh, he hit him with a lot in that one. But this is where it got cold-blooded. Breaking the rules to the game. Somebody finna fight. He says, I want to fight. Do you know how to fight, Kanye West? I feel like you a hoe. Let's get in the ring. Ooh, that's the ultimate challenge. But then he says, I was the first rapper with Kim Kardashian, not you, Kanye West. Ooh, that's where you damn near, you gotta fight. But he's not the first one to say some stuff about Kanye and Kim K, because she did kind of mess with a lot of dudes that's in the game. I mean, most ladies, you know, have different dudes or whatever, but they don't just all be in the game. So who's really wrong here? Is it Kanye? Is it Soulja Boy for talking about your girl? Or is it Kanye West for having a girl, for messing with this girl? Somebody's in the wrong. Somebody's short here. Who is it? Do we have any feelings on who's wrong? Kanye should totally ignore him. My man Todd Simeon, he's saying Kanye shouldn't even be thinking about Soulja Boy. What about how you just dissed this girl right here? Say I was the first rapper with her. Oh, that's gotta hurt. A little taste, right? Don't that hurt a little bit? I don't know. I can't be mad at Kanye for marrying her if he liked her. I mean, hey, hoes gotta have husbands too. I mean, damn. What's wrong with that? All right, man. That's enough of your boy, Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy looking more like an alien as we get. The older we get, the more alien-ish we're talking about here. Now, this story was pretty funny. I don't know if it's funny or not. Really, it's not funny. Dogs in crates photographed at Kabul airport are part of a local ongoing animal rescue operation, according to Pentagon officials and fact checkers. This is not funny. I'm sorry. I was thinking of something else. Not funny at all. The dogs in crates pictured at the Kabul airport are part of the local animal evacuation effort led by Kabul Small Animal Rescue, according to the group assisting animal groups, U.S. military officials, and fact checkers. While the group arranging their evacuation has confronted delays that resulted in animals waiting longer than intended at the Kabul airport. Reports that they were abandoned and left to starve are false. Oh, is it? Is that false? According to who? Various reports. Oh, yeah, of course. Hey, I just heard a report is false, man. Cold-blooded, man. They broke out, man, and forgot the dogs. Oh, cold part of the game. And look at what the little cages look like, man. It's not cool, man. Not cool. Nothing's cool about that. How you gonna leave your dogs, man? See, first of all, here's the problem, okay? If you're an American, you don't need no dog in Afghanistan. Why the hell you got a dog in Afghanistan? Why are you taking dogs over there, man? You can't. Why would you do that, man? Look at all them damn dogs. Let me tell you, once they called you and said, we're gonna, hey, what did I say? Hey, soldier, we need you to go to Afghanistan. The minute you hear that is the minute you got to be saying, damn, what am I going to do with my dog? Who's going to keep my dog, man? You start looking for your brother, your father, maybe your friend that likes the dog. Maybe some other friends that really got little kids, they could use the dog. Oh, I mean, maybe it could be a kennel or something like that, but that's like a long time to be at a kennel. But you got to find somewhere for your doggy, man. You don't take them with you in the war. Why? Dogs shouldn't even be over there in the war. You see all those bombs and gunshots and shit happening all the time? That's killing a dog's ears. Dogs don't like that. I mean, shoot, you think it's loud to you? Dogs hear 10 times better than we do, man. That shit's just like bombs over Baghdad, man, straight in their eardrums. It's not cool. It's nothing. Nothing's ever been cool about that, man. Don't take your dogs to war with you. That's what I say, man. That's what I say. Taking dogs to war, man, it's not a cool thing. You know what that's like? It's abusive. And a dog has no choice. He just goes with you. He trusts you like no one else. You take him to Afghanistan? Now, maybe some of those dogs got adopted while they were there. Maybe they were Afghanistanian dogs, which changes it a little bit, but damn. Do you need a pet at war? I don't know. I think it would be like this. I think it would be like giving your chicken a blunt. I couldn't even hold that in, man. That is stupid as hell. Look at this fool. Who did this, man, to their chicken, man? He did not deserve this, man. That's cold. Who would ever do that? Not I. I don't know, man. But really, though, back to these dogs, man. It's like... It's crazy because then people have the nerve to talk about who's not helping them. Whoever it be, the government, whoever. You know what I mean? They're like, they're not helping me. Who says they're supposed to help you? Manage your stupidity in your life. Some people are just stupid. For real. It's unfortunate. All right, man. Let's go back up. Yeah. I think that was it, man. That's all Yeah, man. There was so much stuff trending, but it was so much stupid shit, man. Talking about Ted Cruz. Talking about a lot of sports stuff. Cam Newton got let go from the Patriots. People wanted him to be a Texan, so it was all these jokes about him coming to be a Texan to replace Watson. Cam Newton, man, he's a baller, man, but I don't know. I don't know if he really wants to play anymore. That's how I look at it. Not really sure if he really wants to play. Oh, man, but anyways, party people. Shit. I don't know what more I got to talk about tonight. Oh, damn, man, my posture. I should move the mic back some. There we go. Whew, I was messing up my posture, just like leaning in like that. I didn't even put no damage on this. Nonetheless, I'm going to rock out with y'all for a second. Play some beats. Tap on out. I do want to say I love you guys. Thanks for fucking with Mike Robertson Boulevard. I have added another city onto my tour, which is Las Vegas. Vegas will be a part of my upcoming tour. So now that gives me Los Angeles, gives me Oakland, gives me Las Vegas, it gives me New York, DC, and Atlanta. I'm trying to put Chicago on it too, but that's not sure. I'm not sure about that yet. So that's how we doing this thing. King Mike Boogie Supreme Microphone Fiend, lover of hip hop and all things. And I love you people, man. That's all I can really say. Let's go out with some beats. Beats and rhymes that you love to rhyme to. Something that you got is what I provide you. And whatever. And it's on and on, and it's on and on, and it's on and on, and it's on and on. Mike Boogie Supreme, Microphone Fiend, and it's in the place to be, and you don't see everything it takes to be this dope. But I come through with it, and I got the scope pointing in the right direction. No reflection is needed, and dang, I can't freestyle tonight, but I won't. That's enough shit. Just rock out with me. Dum, 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 dum. Ooh.
If you're just tuning in, this is the shadiest radio interview I've ever. If you're just tuning in, this is the shadiest radio interview I've ever. If you're just tuning in, this is the shadiest radio interview I've ever.
Open up your door and let me in. If not by the hair, your chinny chin chin. I don't want yours, I want my share to begin. My share of the cotton gin, my share of the cotton nigga's skin is up in. It's enough for everybody. I'm not here for the tick. I know I'm rambunctious, but you made a mistake. I'm trying to get in close proximity to the equate. On my estate, where my waterfall mist evaporates until it get too late to, well, you know the story. I could go on with it like this, but it would be boring. The truth is I'm cursed. Hey man, I like that shit right there, man. And this shit come from a long time ago, man. We're bringing this shit brand new, something new, you know what I'm saying? Buffalo soldiers, Tuskegee airmen, 54th Regiment, brave and daring. Panthers, rebel slaves on slave ships on one-way trips. Buffalo soldiers, Tuskegee airmen, 54th Regiment, brave and daring. Panthers, rebel slaves on slave ships on one-way trips. Hey, beautiful black queens, a gift from nature. They love a nigga cause that's their nature. Let a man be a man and give him what he need, and I'll assure you he'll never leave. I deliver rhymes like pollen from bees. Or take my picture, Facebook it please. I'm a forest child cause I like the trees. I like how it help a nigga to breathe. I'm good on the grill and I'll hook up a picture. We make way more songs, but ain't no richer. Ain't no Sunset Strip like Richard, but I still stay off the Richter scale of 1 to 10. About a dub is where I'm coming in. I got them rhymes, breath control, and metaphors. I keep that scar on your face, I'm hardcore. Buffalo soldiers, Tuskegee airmen, 54th Regiment, brave and daring. Panthers, rebels, slaves on slave ships on one-way trips. Buffalo soldiers, Tuskegee airmen, 54th Regiment, brave and daring. Panthers, rebels, slaves on slave ships on one-way trips.
I like my green with crystals like Folgers, picking up momentum, rolling like boulders. They call me ice, but I'm really much colder. My rhymes is heavy like the weight on my shoulders. I'm spitting that red hot smoldering lava. I fight to the end like the Navajo. Crack a bottle though, make it the goose with cranberry and triple sec. Triple my check, I feel the ripple effect of a fool on the loose. I hit you from every angle, from obtuse to right. Street shit like JJ, I'm dynamite. Slide me some dough, I show you an execution in the flesh, and promise not to leave nothing left. If you vomit, I keep stabbing, shooting, damaging, looting, till it ain't no disputing who the greatest is.